Hello folks, this is Steven from Larson Hyundai, and I just wanted a chance to show you this all new 2018 Hyundai Sonata. First things first, I kind of want to take a quick look across the entire body. It's really nice, sleek, elegant. They did a lot of new things with this vehicle. So if we're going to take a look at the front real quick, I just want to point out the front grille. That's the first thing that kind of sticks out to you. That's actually supposed to be a representation of metal being poured out of a foundry ladle. It has a lot of symbology with the virgin metal in which these cars are made out of. Pretty cool. First things first, you'll notice a newly designed grille. The new headlights have been redesigned a little bit. If we take a look down here, you've got daytime running lights, you've got air ducts down there that cut down on drag. But if we look at the front, first things we notice is we've got some nice curves coming down the hood. Now what that does is it actually deflects drag and makes your car a little bit more efficient on gas, which is really cool. So this year, what Hyundai has decided to do, and this is the first time they've done this, is they've made 3 really big things standard technology across all platforms of the Sonata. Those are blind spot monitoring, backup camera, and rear cross traffic alert. Those are huge. Real quick, we're going to take a peek and cheat real quick. This is going to be your blind spot monitoring. That is the thing you look for to know if it has it. Phenomenal feature. If you've seen any of my other vehicles, you know that I'm a huge advocate for that. Basically, you know, there's blind spots in any vehicle, and that just adds another layer of protection to the people inside the vehicle. So we're going to go around to the back real quick and look at that. The new tail lights. I love what they did with it. You got the Hyundai emblem in the middle, and you have Sonata going across the back. I think it looks really nice. You got a wide tipped exhaust down there. Now if we come up here, one thing that I really love about this vehicle, whoop, down there, you hit that, opens the trunk. Now that has got a ton of space. You may not be able to see it that nice because of you know, conditions out. I mean, beautiful sunset, but yeah, it's got enough space in there. You could probably fit like 4 of me. I'm not a big person, but that's a huge trunk. You've got your seat fold downs right here. You just pull that switch, back seats will fold down. Pretty nice. You got a backup camera down here. They added it lower. Actually gives you a better view of the road. I like it a lot. Now right here, this is something I like to touch on anything. Safety is key to me. This is called the Brake Plus system. You might have heard it referred to as Pulse. Okay, so what happens is, basically, whenever you hit the brakes, it's going to flash this light you see right here in rapid succession, operating off of the same principle of like a police light. The whole goal behind that is just in case the person behind you is not paying attention, hopefully the flashing light will catch their eye. Safety's huge. I think that's something that should be on every car. It's really nice. So we take care of that for you. Now, one of the greatest things about the Sonata is just the sheer space and size of the vehicle. It doesn't handle like a big vehicle, but it is a big vehicle on the inside. It's kind of magical. So let's take a look at this. I mean, look at all that space back there. Tons of room. You got the center divider pulled down, or as I like to call the backseat referee, anytime you have kids fighting back there. You know, that's a good idea. Put that down, then you got the kid over there, and then you got the kid right here. They can't fight because you got that down. Really nice. Back seat covered, good. Real quick, while I'm touching on it, so right here I showed you the rear cross traffic alert system on the blind spot monitoring system. Well, the rear cross traffic alert system runs off the same principle. So like, let's just pretend real quick that this is a parking lot stall, okay? And behind the vehicle you have people cutting down the aisle. Now let's say you get ready to pull out. If you don't have that system, it can sometimes be hard to see around big trucks. So what it does is it actually utilizes the same technology that is in the blind spot monitoring to detect which way cars are coming from, whether they're coming from your right or your left. That way when you're backing out, you don't get sideswiped. Okay? So now we go inside the car. And it's huge. I mean, it feels good. The seats are comfy, all that good stuff. Got right here, you've got some buttons. This is your adjustable drive modes. Look right here, we got Eco, Sport, and Comfort. Obviously, it's your voice controls, different modes for your radio, accept call, and decline calls, or end. And then these are your phone buttons. So if we look right here, this is our car computer. Shows us some options right here. This is our digital speedometer, kind of like the overall of the vehicle. I've had it sitting for a little bit. Trip computer, all that good stuff. Tire pressure monitor, that is huge. That way, whenever the tire pressure light comes on, you're not playing guessing games. You know which one it is, all that good stuff. So in this model, it comes with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Some of the coolest features to ever be put inside of a car. Basically, it's like having a cell phone on the screen, but you're not driving distracted. Pretty cool. Right here, we're going to look at the piano style keys that they put in. They're big, they catch your attention. That way you're not accidentally hitting something else while you're driving. Everything's pretty easily labeled. Radio, media, star, seek, track, all that good stuff. Your climate control, even easier. Less knobs, less toggle switches. It's just simple, straightforward, clean. I love it. So while we're at it, I just want to go over something real quick. The gas mileage and the engine, kind of cool feature. Right now you're gonna get anywhere between 25 and about 36 miles per gallon with a combined MPG of around 29. Now what's cool about this, if I can find the latch, there we go. I don't have to find the little doodly bop that I stick up in there. It just sits up automatically. Really nice. This is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. Really efficient, produces a good amount of power. At no point when you're driving a Sonata do you feel like you're struggling for power. It rides smooth, all that good stuff. Now going back to safety real quick, I gotta show you this. It's a breakaway engine mount. Basically, should you ever be in a front end collision, what that does is that breaks away, drops the engine to the floor, and you know, not going through the firewall like you don't want. And up here, we have a fire protection layer right here. Basically, in the event of an engine fire, these little knobs right here, but oh, yeah, right there, they melt, and this smothers the flames. Kind of cool. I do love this car. I think it's one of our better cars, just because it's stylish, it's economical, it's practical, and it's got a fair amount of technology on it. I think this is a car that could be addressed to everybody's concerns or their wants. It has something for everybody as far as economy, all that good stuff. But anyway, folks, this is my presentation of a 2018 Hyundai Sonata SE. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you.